this chilly weather going on outside and a little bit of fog. It should be clearing up though pretty soon, right?
By mid-morning it will start to clear, and we're seeing some improvement in some areas, but again this morning it is important that you take your time as you head out the door because it's very foggy, plus it's very cold, and the sub-freezing temperatures plus the fog are leading to some freezing fog out there. So let's go ahead and get right into that forecast. Right now we're seeing the most fog issues over in Middlesboro. They're down to about a quarter of a mile of visibility down there. Now Harlan is now down to a quarter of a mile of visibility. So very, very foggy. Somerset, similar situation, down to a quarter of a mile over there. And over near London, they're a little bit better over there at 10 miles of visibility. But again, throughout the area, we are seeing pretty dense fog and very cold temperatures. So temperatures now hanging out in about the lower 30s over in McKee. 23 for Boonville and 20 degrees over in Jackson. So these sub-freezing temperatures plus the fog is leading to some freezing fog, which could also lead to some patches of ice on the roadways. So just be sure to take your time as you're heading out the door this morning. So that is what is giving us a yellow light for our travel forecast. But then by this afternoon, things are going to shape up beautifully and it's going to be a gorgeous afternoon, perfect day to be outside. Now, nothing locally pretty much happening throughout the area, but we are dealing with that fog, and regionally, similar situation, fairly quiet out there. We have a high pressure system that is in place over the Ohio Valley, which is going to keep our skies nice and clear. Now, as this high continues to move off, we are going to start to notice a cold front moving to the area, and as that front moves to the area, our rain chances are going to go up later on this weekend and into Monday. But this front by tomorrow morning is just going to be off towards our west, and it's going to continue to move in towards the east. So by Sunday night, it's going to be knocking on our door, which could cause for a couple of light showers moving into the area by Sunday night around 7 o'clock or so. But for the most part, I don't expect to see much rain in the forecast for Sunday night at all. Most of the rain I'm expecting to move into the area later on Monday. Now, for your day planner, things are looking gorgeous later on this afternoon, but this morning, again, we are dealing with that fog, so be sure to take your time as you're heading out the door because some of that fog is starting to freeze. Now, as far as the next 12 hours ago, temperatures later on this afternoon eventually topping out in the lower to mid 50s throughout the area. Sunrise occurred just about 20 minutes ago, and later on tonight, sunset around 5:15. So get those cameras ready because it's going to be a gorgeous sunset. Just a couple cirrus clouds moving throughout the area, which is going to make for very, very nice pictures, and we love to see your pictures, so be sure to send them to us here at WYMT. Now, if you're planning on going out to the game tonight over in Bowling Green, we've got a couple of big games going on this weekend. I know it's state championships. If you're planning on heading out for the game tonight for Pulaski County versus Bowling Green, temperatures are going to be pretty cold over there, 38 degrees as the game is getting kicked off, and then around halftime, 32 degrees, so very, very cold. If you're going out to that game, be sure to bundle up. Now, as far as tomorrow's games go, we're looking at temperatures a little bit more mild for the Johnson Central game, 45 degrees around kickoff, and then around halftime, down to about 40 degrees or so. And similar situations for the other game going on Sunday, but a little bit warmer, 55 for temperatures for the Belfry versus Lexington Catholic, and then 49 down around halftime. So not too bad, and be sure to just bundle up for the game, especially if you're planning on going to the game tonight. Very, very cold over there. Now, as far as that 7-day forecast goes, where your weekend is always in view, we're shaping up for a very nice weekend this weekend in Eastern Kentucky. Saturday's looking very nice. Similar situation for Sunday, but then come Monday, the rain chances do return, and then a similar situation for Wednesday as well. More rain chances coming into the forecast, and then come Friday, another cold front is going to push the area, meaning that we do have another chance of rain for Friday just in time for another weekend.
Allison, it really looks like it's going to warm up towards the end of the week.
Yeah, it's going to warm up just a little bit.
Awesome. Well, everyone, when we get back, we'll check in with Jason Lindsay to see what his science experiment for us was this week.